MMA Oddsbreaker. I'm Frank Trigg. That is Gray, the Bully Maynard, and you can hear little Stella in the background making a little noise. You got Nate Diaz coming up here pretty quick. How does Stella feel about you fighting Nate Diaz?
She's ready, man. She knows I'm prepared, and she's ready for me to get in that cage and take care of business.
You're a guy that's very OCD like when it comes to training camps. Everything has to be in the right space. Everything has to be at the right time. Practices are the same. Your training camps are the same. But Stella throws that.
Yeah, that's kind of been the problem is with the move and with just everything. I haven't had that chance until the last camp, but it was still really new. So this camp, it was just all dialed in, and it was a great camp, so,
but
I got back on like where I knew what I was doing every day and the grind, the routine.
Doesn't, though, having Stella in the house kind of throw you off at home, though? Because sometimes it's nap time, sometimes it's not. Sometimes she's sleeping through the night, sometimes she won't.
They actually left for about 6 weeks.
What?
So, yeah.
You were by yourself for 6 weeks?
Yeah. So I was taking my naps, doing all my stuff, and
yeah, but you're really close to Stella and your girl. Like, how did you function for 6 weeks by yourself?
Concentrated on my camp. That's what you got to do. If you dwell on it, then it's hard. But if you know that it's for the purpose of Stella and of my girl to do good, then it's easy. I mean, it's not easy, but it's just what you got to do.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's break down Nate real quick. What do you see? I mean, obviously, he's got a high punch rate, but doesn't really hit with any power. He's going to come in great shape, but he's not going to be able to take you down. He's
good shape, tricky jits. Everybody talks about his boxing, but I really don't think he has great boxing. If you let him kind of stand in a place and tag you up, then yeah, he throws a lot of punches, but like boxing angles, power, speed, I don't see where he's like a great boxer, So he's a tough kid, though. He'll be there the whole time, and good cardio, But the only knock is they don't change,
Right.
Like every bout, it's kind of what they get. If you can deal with it, good. If not, that's good for them. So.
What did you take away from the TJ Grant loss? Because that one was a tough. It was only the first.
Yeah,
round.
that was a tough
loss.
one. I'm still taking away stuff off that one. That's one I want back for sure. I felt like. I mean, I guess it's just going to happen in the career. You just get caught. I felt like I went into it kind of more. I had a year layoff. Let's ease into it. Let's work into it. Then go hard. But, I learned, like, it's a fight. I got to be prepared to go hard from the get-go. I kind of pulled back a little bit, like, all right, just get through the first round. Just do this instead of just going for the kill, because I felt like every time I hit him, I was kind of hitting him good, connecting, and I pulled back a little bit, switched lefty, which I think he was prepared for, and just caught me. I mean, it is what it is, and hopefully I can have him again and take care of business.
The first time I saw you kind of back off was the last time you fought Frankie Edgar, because the first round was going the first way of the fight before that with Frankie, where you're just beating the crap out of him, but you couldn't finish him. And I saw you have a little bit of patience and go, okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to try to pick my angles and see what happens. Make sure I decisively win this round. but I'm not going to burn my arms out, burn myself out. So I've seen the progression. Then with TJ, it was all of a sudden, it was like you reverted back to, hey, I hit him. I see him losing favor a little bit. Let me attack. Did you have to add some stuff in training camp to kind of get you to go back to, all right, I got to be patient. I got to calm down. I got to slow down a little bit?
Yes. Takedowns. Wrestling. Just get that mentality again, because that carries like to all aspects, you know, that attack mode. You know, if he's close to his back, you're going for the pin, always. That's what we always did. You know, if we're in on a leg, we're trying to take him down, we're not going to push out and like, all right, well, I was close to that one, I'm just going to pull back a little bit and try to get the takedown later. You know, it's always attack. So, you know, just getting back to that, you know, and I'm at a great camp where, you know, we do the takedown day every week, you know, and it's just a college grind. Cormier, he the coach, and we got a bunch in there. We got all kinds of different guys. So it's a great camp.
All right, let's you're a guy that likes to keep you keep your private life private, you know, and you're one of those guys that you deal well with the limelight because you don't care about the limelight. You don't care about the cameras. You don't care about all that stuff. You come home at night and you're just with your family. That's it. GSP's come out and there's been some stuff, you know, rumors, whatever, saying that you know, somebody's sick in the family. He's got some female issues. There's all this other crap going on. But at the end of the day, he's got to fight.
Yeah.
In your opinion, did you see the GSP Hendricks fight?
Yeah.
In your opinion, who won that fight?
I mean, you know, at the end of it, it's GSP took more. You know, he got hurt a lot more, but you can argue that he did win 1, 3, and 5. You know, but I'm not
asking what you can argue. I'm asking what you think. Who you think won that fight?
Yeah, I mean, like I thought Johnny did. You know, I did, but looking at it, watching it, it's like, all right, one was close. That was a toss. I mean,
that's a toss-up round.
You know, it's just all kind of who's watching it. Luke gave it to, I think, Johnny, and I was like, you know, that was a close one. GSP was kind of active, did more, backed him up a little bit. Johnny, he had some clean punches. He hurt him a couple times. 2, obviously. I think Johnny. Yeah. 3, I mean.
3 was GSP.
You know, it's just.
3 was GSP, and then 4 was Johnny, and 5 was GSP. I gave 1, 2, and 4 to Johnny, and 3 and 5 to GSP. Other people give GSP 1, 3, and 5. So it's the first round that everyone's kind of really arguing about on which way it went. And you know, if you don't want to lose a decision, don't let the judges have it. At the end of the day,
and that's the crazy thing. I think they need to do more points. You know what I'm saying?
Or like, half points, or using a half point system,
half points, whatever it is. And I mean, the better that you do, because Johnny, like, he had some good rounds that could have been, if they were doing more of the 10-8s. You know, it could have been 8. You know, if they were doing that more.
Right.
But I don't know.
All right, Gray. Well, thanks for coming out here to MMA Oddsbreaker. Good luck.
It just keeps happening and happening.
Good luck against Nate Diaz.
Say?
I said thanks for coming out to MMA Oddsbreaker. Good luck with Mr. Diaz coming up here on TUF 18. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be fun to watch because it's here in town. It's here in Vegas, so it gives me a chance to watch it live again. Give Stella a kiss for me, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Give her
Bye, Stella.
Give him kisses. Kisses.
Mwah.
Kisses.
Mwah.
Give him kisses. There you go. You got a kiss.
There it is.
Oh, she's coming in for another one. There you go.
All right, great. Thanks, buddy. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, hurry up and come up here, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm due.
Got some
I'm due for a
mountain
trip.
biking to do.
Yep, I'm due for a trip.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Bye now.
Talk to you soon. Bye.